Hmm.
Paragon Corporation. They have been impressed by your progress and would like to give you a new ship. Skill training completed.
All right. Today we are playing Eve, and we should have. So I haven't actually opened Eve since last time. Last time I played. So let's see what's going on. Um, that's not at all what I want. Well, actually, kinda. Okay, so it looks like we're low on skills as far as like what's being developed right now. That being said, we still have 19 days before that one's complete, but there are possibilities for things that we can put in front of it. So, for example, that. And that's going to be in basically a 10-day thing. Let's see. Are there any, let's see. Let's go to shields, because I have a tendency to use shields a lot. Okay, we don't really have anything that's kind of quick anymore there. It's not without buying new ones. Alright. It's probably good enough for now for that. Let's check out industry real quick. I don't remember. Hey, Grizzy, how you doing? Doing all right. How are you? It's going well. Good. Let's see. Uh, that's great. I just got started. I'll be doing this for at least 2 hours, and then, well, probably like an hour and 15 minutes or so, or 45 minutes. Sorry, and then a short intermission, and then back at it with a different game. It's actually not what I wanted. Worship. Let's see here. Fitting. Okay. So, as I recall, let's just pull this over here so I can actually see things. Have a shield recharger. That's good. Yeah. Need missiles.
Insufficient power.
Oh no. Hold up. Is that too...
Insufficient power.
Okay, maybe I can't... Maybe I can't use rapid. Maybe I have to use, Yeah, it's in my profile. Let's see here. Alright, Castro, and... So I guess, yeah, that command doesn't work yet. I just now got the one for sponsor, right? So, sponsor one works now. But the Discord does not. I should fix that. I'll fix that after the stream. Well, it's in my profile. So like if you go to my actual Twitch profile, there's one that's Discord comms as a link. You just like that'll take you right there. Hey, appreciate that follow. Let's see. 5 jumps, I guess, by this. I need 4 of them. I know for a fact that I had a Kestrel before, and it did definitely run with missile launchers. There has to be a way to make that work. Now, maybe, the rapid fire just doesn't work on these things. But let's find out. Let's go to, let's find out if the new ones do work, I should say. So, if I go to the... is that where I just went to? No, but that's a different thing. This is... I don't know if that's the right place or not. Let's see here. Outfitting... Alright. Weakness launcher 1. Where did I put that? Let's see if I can... Location, set destination... Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over to Drifter. And just go ahead and run with that. My username on Discord is the same as it is here. I'm Epic Nublar in most places, or in most places. But I am not currently looking to buy anything, and everything that I do buy for streaming services is exclusively based on the revenue generated from Twitch or any other streaming platform. So until there is a budget, there is not a budget. Just like you. Alright. Jump through Stargate.
Warp drive active.
That would be because you tried to sell me something. I guarantee that's the reason why, because I just blocked a lot of people who were trying to sell me something. For what purpose?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yeah. Ah, there
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
we go. Oh, it is this place. Alright. So, let's see. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take all these. Take... Wait, missile. There we go. Not necessarily. Well, you know what? No, we're not gonna need the miners. Wait. Wait a minute. Where? Oh, I remember what's going on now. I mean, technically speaking, I should probably bring the Kestrel here. But anyway. Anyway. So, on that note, I'm gonna leave most of this stuff here. I'm just gonna take the... Well, actually, no. I'm gonna take that one. But... the books can stay here. Alright. Where's... expanded cargo? I don't have a use for that right now. You know, actually, let's go ahead and take things like metal straps. Oh. I don't know that there's actually a difference right now. Well, I'll do it. Nope, no room. Okay. We'll take this small amount of Veldspar then. Oh, we have blueprints here. I don't think these are permanent, though. I think they're temporary. Limited use sort of situation. In fact, I'm almost sure of that. Let me check. Actually, down here. Copy. Yeah, okay, so we don't need those. We do not need to do anything with those. I don't need necessarily the... What are you? Let's go with... actually... this. Let's go ahead and pick these up. We're at it. Get that out of the way. Done.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Now that we're back. I go ahead and just drop everything that belongs in here. Okay, apparently it's just a matter of rapid. There we go. Alright, next. I was gonna try the shield recharger. Is there anything else in here? That, of course. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you here. And it seems like there's another one there. Is there anything else in here that I can put on there? Now the question is, do I want... Well, I guess I want Nova, because that's what I have made. Alright, so, let's... Whoa. Alright, so, we only want maybe... Let's start with 500. And that should be more than enough for what we're about to do. And... Alright. So, we have a Kestrel. Let's go find some angels. Alright, so we have an angel burrow.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I think that'll work. It's just me and you, outlaw. Oh, I guess I'm gonna lock. There we have it. And just like that, it's all over. Oh, we have more. Well, this isn't going to be a mining situation. This is going to be a shipwreck situation. So let's actually orbit that. That's can't walk on you yet. That's interesting that they can. Do I need to be concerned about these? Alright, let's go ahead and open the cargo. Nothing found. Now, if I remember right, these symbols suggest that there's something in it, and the other one suggests there's not anything in it. I think I can now walk. Also lock you. And what's the distance on these? 24. Alright. The ambusher gets it first. Oh. Well, wasn't that interesting? Wait. Am I actively attacking this one? I don't know which one I'm attacking. Alright, that's out of the way. Now, if I go ahead and let's say 20 instead of 14 or 15. And if I go ahead and ooh, they're coming after me. We're only on missiles right now. You're down. Ooh. Alright, well, apparently we're locking on you, and we're locking on you. Can I lock more than two? How's it too far away? Hold on. There we go. Let me go ahead and approach this one. You, I will walk. Good night. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in any of these except for the ambush over here. Now, if I had a salvager out here, I could also just grab the, I could also just grab the... Basically, I could salvage all these, but... And I might actually... Well... I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go back to base. And then we will... We'll go back to base.
Warp drive active.
And... I'm gonna see if I can add a salvager to this ship. I know that means that technically I have one less missile launcher, but that's okay. We also need to set up the industry stuff,
Docking permission requested. Docking
because
request
I need to
accepted.
continue researching all the blueprints, but... Alright, so let's go here first. Don't forget. Look at blueprints. I believe we just finished Nova. Like, I don't think there's anything left to do for Nova. Oh, there is. I apparently did not even touch the other side. Okay, well. So, we can do more Nova missiles, or I can finish these. I think, no, you know what? Let's do Nova because I already have plenty of Nova missiles. We actually need to start making the other missiles. So let's start that. It's gonna take about 3 days. Then for the light missile, I actually want to produce them. And let's see. Let's say 50. Yeah. Okay. So if I go ahead and run that. that'll get started on actually manufacturing those. Then, what's next? Right, the salvager, if I can even add that. So, I'm going to go ahead and drop these in the auto hangar, firstly. And then next, we want to go ahead and have, let's see, do I have a salvager actually in here, or do I have to switch over to the, let me go back to bidding, see if I can go to, I'm sure there's a way to switch over without actually switching over, but I'm going to go ahead and just switch over. So venture, sorry. I don't know where my brain's at. Anyway, salvager. Let's do that. Let's move that into the Kestrel. Let's go ahead and board the Kestrel. Let's see if we can... Alright, so it is going to... Okay, well, anyway. Oh! Oh!
There is already something in that location.
Okay, hold on. Let's move all this. And then let's figure out... Is it, like, shift that? Okay, ungroup all weapons. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Second, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna put the civilian salvagers there. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put these two together. So we're gonna have these two linked, and this one is gonna be independent. That way I have one launcher. That way I have one launcher that is just by itself, and this is how I'm usually gonna like to do this. If I recall correctly, let me look through here real quick. Because if I recall correctly, it does. I don't know why I'm not seeing it right now, but... Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Try that again. And actually, I don't want the launcher in there, I want it in here, where it's gonna be completely off. Alright, this is what I was looking for. So it does explosive damage. Now, the other missile that I just started has the EM damage. So usually what I want to do is I want to have the singular one actually handle the EM damage, and then the other ones use explosive damage. That way you get both attacks going on. And it's a slightly different attack type, so, well, it's actually significantly different attack type. So you end up with a situation where you're breaking their shields and then you're exploding. That's basically the way to do that. Alright, anyway, let's head out. So now we have the salvager, and now I can go back and start salvaging. Oh crap! I think it was the burrow. Pretty confident.
Warp drive active.
We're about to find out. I knew there was more than one angel location, though. I don't know why it didn't show up before. I'm pretty sure it didn't. I think the burrow was the only one that showed up. Anyway, should be plenty of, you know what I'm not seeing, though? Oh. Are these instances? Hold on, let me go to the refuge and see if that was where I was.
Warp drive active.
Because that's weird. I don't know why there's nothing destroyed over here. Unless these are instances. Yeah, okay, here we go. That makes more sense. Hey, check that out. Somebody is within... I'm gonna keep target at range of about 20. Oh, you're gonna strike first. That's nice. Well. Oh, you know what I forgot? Let's go ahead and have that other going on here. Right. Oh wow, it's closing in on me though. Wow, I'm impressed. Alright, we're gonna take you out. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. The second thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna take you out. Oh, did you dodge or something? What just happened there? That is not. You know what? Let's not waste our ammo here. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Okay, apparently. Hold that thought. Oh no, you are being a little bit too good at this. One more. Alright. That one's down. Now then. Wait, they're actually hitting me from afar? Wow.
Drive active.
You just destroyed my Castrol, didn't I? Yep, I'm in a capsule. Alright, well, it was good while it lasted. Or it was good while it lasted. So, now I have to go back, get the Venture. Maybe the Drifter instead of
Docking permission requested.
one of them.
Docking request accepted.
Grab the stuff, and then come back. Hey, how are you? I'm gonna go with the Drifter. I think it's faster. Actually, I know it's faster. So I'm gonna go with the Drifter. We're gonna go ahead and undock.
Warp drive active.
See, this is kind of what I'm used to. I'm used to them using guns, not missiles. So when we came out with missiles, like, wait a minute, what? Quickly. Come on, I'm trying to get as close as I can. Alright. There we go. Now, I just need to go back. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Oh, quickly, get out of here. There we go. Alright. Now, I'm noticing the distinct lack of... Actually, it looks like I'm missing one... I'm missing one light missile launcher, and I'm missing... the shield extender, or whatever it was that I put on it. Alright. Well. Oh well.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, let's see here. Wait, what? Oh, check that out. I got bounties. Alright. Let's see here. Industry. Eve Online. Alright. So we need ISO and we need pyrite. I can get the pyrite. The ISO is a problem. Oh, is ISO the problem? Absolutely absurd prices. Okay. Let me double check. This is low sec, right? See like this, I can get it. Or is it null sec? I think it's low sec. Low, null, and wormhole. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a low sec place to find. The challenge with a low sec place, though, is that there will be rats, and I will not be able to fight them. How long do these take again? They take an hour and 15 minutes. I need to fix that, that's for sure. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go get resources. That's gonna be number one. Let me just go ahead and drop all of this back into the iron hangar here, and then we can go ahead and board the ship for the venture, and then we can go out and mine a little bit. Oh yeah, it's EVE Online is an MMO, and it's all things space, as you can kind of see. See. You have planets, you have moons somewhere, you have space stations, you have ships of all sorts. There's not a lot of customization, honestly. It's one thing that I don't really like that much about EVE, but EVE is a pretty good game otherwise. It's a very slow game, though. Like, it takes a long time to do basically anything. As you're about to see, probably, because, well, let's get there, and then it'll make sense. Let's go here.
Warp drive active.
See, we're passing different things. and as we warp through space. Okay. Alright. Alright. So... looks like the mining core is here. Okay. Wait. What is that? What is that? I don't see anything is the problem. Alright, I don't think we need... actually, I know we don't need that. Is this that we need? No. We need... it must be Scordite. Yes. Alright, so we need Scordite, and specifically we need massive Scordite. If we can get that. There is a massive Scordite right there. Lots of them. So I have a few of them on my Twitch profile under my schedule. But let's see here. We have... are in my schedule. So we have Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. We have EVE Online, of course. We have Hogwarts Legacy. The First Descendant. Ark Survival Evolved. What else I have scheduled? Albion Online. And that's actually it, other than whatever the weekly sponsor happens to be. This week it's Genshin Impact is the sponsor. Last week it was Watcher of Realms. I don't know what it's going to be next week. I would like to get to a point where I have enough people to kind of like vote on what next week's would be, or what the following week's would be. Because I would like to get to the point where it's more community driven instead of me just like picking a thing. Last week was actually, or sorry, this week was actually picked by one of the community members, which was great. So yeah, I'm hoping to do more of that. But yeah, I mean, they're all scheduled though. There's all specific days and specific times that I do all these different things. So it's very predictable. The exception to that rule is my time slots from about 11 p.m. to 5:30 in the morning, Central Time. Those are whatever goes. Those are not... I don't have a set game for those time frames. It's just whatever happens, happens. Much like the weekends. So the games that I just listed are Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sundays are whatever goes as well. Yes, I do. I am going to be changing my schedule on Monday, but I think it's mostly going to be the same. I just have to figure out specifically the sponsorship things, and I also want to get rid of the 3 o'clock to 4:30 slots. So, but I'll still be streaming every day from 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. And then also throughout the night. But I'm thinking, I really don't know what I'm going to do with the sponsored things yet. I may do those a little I don't know. I don't know. And actually, my schedule is on the overlay, as far as like when I actually stream, and on the overlay also off to the right side, there's a list of games. I know that are very small icons, but they're broken up into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because those are the 5 days that I actually have scheduled games, and the games are in the proper slots for the given day that they're supposed to be sort of under. So all of that is technically in the overlay, but again, the titles are really small, so it might be difficult to see. So I typically start around, unless it's a Tuesday or a Friday, I typically start at 6 p.m. and I go until at least 5:30 in the morning the following day. If it's a Tuesday or a Friday, then I actually start at 3 p.m. and I still end up staying streaming until about 5:30 in the morning the following day. But I'm going to try to get rid of the Tuesday and Friday early time slots and just do 6 to 5:30 every day. So almost 12 hours, basically 11 and a half hours. But I'm also trying to, in the future schedule, I'm also trying to build in sort of breaks, because at the moment what happens is like I'll just like pause in the middle of a stream and go do whatever I need to do and then come back. And I'm going to try to build in breaks with the new schedule so that like I'm not doing that as often. Even though they're always very short breaks and so on and so forth, the thing is like, yeah, it's a good game, like I said. Oh, I should probably do something with it, now that I'm here at the asteroid. Massive scoredites, lock the target. Yeah, that's what I said, Chris. Well, so right now, you're gonna see up here in the mining hold. So right now, I'm piloting a mining ship. This is what this is. It's shooting lasers. Oh, it's shooting lasers at the asteroid to collect resources. And then whenever these timers go, you're gonna see, and you can actually see the rocks kind of coming off of them up here. So you can kind of tell that it's collecting. And so you're doing a lot of mining, really, is what the early game is, and that's where I'm at. I'm at the early game. But basically, there are a lot of things that you can do. You can mine, as is the case here. You can participate in the industry, because EVE Online is one of the very few games where everything in the marketplace is driven by the player base. So there's almost nothing actually in the marketplace, and no price is actually set that was not dictated by a player. Now, as a result of that, though, you have a lot of different blueprints. You can make most of the things that you can buy in the marketplace, so you're able to kind of, you know, put those into the marketplace yourself and sell them yourself, and you can accumulate funds that way. You can basically be a bounty hunter. You can go around destroying everyone with a bounty. That could be PvP, but it could also be PvE, because the thing about PvE is you have pirates everywhere, right? NPC pirates. And if you go into these different places, you can just hunt them down and destroy them, and you collect the bounties on those. Then there are much larger ships, and you can join fleets. You can participate in very large battles, both PvE and PvP, and like there's a whole host of things that you can do in EVE, and it's all about what you want to do as far as your playstyle is concerned. And yeah, so it depends is the answer to your question. There are actually tutorials, I want to say, like industry tutorials, and I want to say there's 11 different industries that you can technically choose. You can choose multiple of them with any given character, but there are 11 that you can choose from if you like one specific way of playing over any other. There's options for hacking, like safes and stuff like that, so you can collect resources that way. You can participate in archaeology, in which case you're using a different set of tools to find very specific items and so on and so forth. You can... Anyway, this list goes on for a while. You can also, if you pay for premium, basically if you get Plex and you decide that you're going to build a planetary infrastructure, what you can do is you can actually like collect resources from planets, and you can own a space station and like all sorts of things. It depends. Okay, have fun, Chris. Which one? Are you talking about Blood Hunt, or are you going back to Ark? All the buttons. Okay, cool. Have fun, Chris. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Can you elaborate on what buttons you're talking about? I mean, I know there are a lot of buttons, don't get me wrong. Like, there are a ton of buttons, and there are more than what can be seen here. But I'm wondering what specifically you're looking at. Yeah, probably. We'll see. We'll see if it's gonna be Ark or if it's gonna be something else. It's probably gonna be Ark, though, because I do kind of want to catch up on the things. Specifically, I want to go tame a Terra. Yeah. Specifically, I want to go tame a Theory. Particularly level 150 Theory. Okay, no worries. Glad to have you. Looking forward to having you back. I mean, there are a lot of really good places for iron deposits, but what did you find? I say that. Technically, there are only like 3 in the island. There are a lot in other maps, but the island specifically only has like 3 really good places. Middle starting area. When you put it that way, I'm not 100% sure where that is, but if you're talking about kind of the middle island, and then kind of like in the center of the middle island, you are 100% correct. Well, I mean, I don't spend a lot of time in the ocean, so I don't know if there's metal in the ocean or not. I know there's a lot of oil in the ocean. That much I know for sure. I also know that there are a lot of silica pearls in the ocean, of which we need both of those supplies. But there's another place that we can actually get oil fairly easily. Well, I say fairly easily. That's actually why I was looking for pelt last night. I was trying to figure out if I could make fur armor so I could go get oil. But no such luck. Then again, I shouldn't be using that Terra to go all the way there for oil. That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna get it killed. I need to get an Argent. Okay. Any chance... Oh, never mind, I'll look it up. I was gonna ask you if you could look up where exactly we can find theirs, because I can't remember where exactly to find it. But, I'll look it up later. Cool. Appreciate it. So if I can do, if I can tame a Theras... Oh, actually... Oh, okay, cool. It's complicated, because on one side, a Theras is going to be... I want to be able to tame 4 of them. 1 male, 3 female. All of them 150. That way I can breed them. I'm gonna have to track all their stats when we first get them. So I can figure out which ones are gonna be the best ones. Anyway. It's gonna be a process. Hey, I appreciate that follow. You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been properly making... Okay, nobody's in here. That's good. Don't want anybody sneaking up on me. That would be a bad idea. I need all the Scordite! All the Scordite! All the massive Scordite. I also need Isogen, but apparently I can't do that right now. Alright, have fun, Chris. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're getting oil as well. That's gonna be very useful. Oh, hey, so since you're making oil, do you know how to make gasoline?
active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna check something, rather. Let's go to...
Scrapping the battleships, refuse into biomass. Sybiest or Tribe recycling centers turn your salvage into our Republic strength.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of these. And I think I've already bought one of those, so we won't have to worry about that.
Why'd you see the cluster?
Not that I'm apparently going to be using that anytime soon.
Caravans are hovering near you.
But I will go ahead and use the one for the light missile launcher. One. And then... let's go to industry real quick. So it looks like it's going to take about 2 more hours before the light missiles are done. And what exactly is this? Okay, so the time is not completely maxed out yet. Alright. And then the Nova blueprint is being developed. And it's going to get through all the materials, so it's going to actually reduce the cost of it. So yeah, these are the things that we've done today, basically. And we lost a Kestrel in the process. What did you do, Chris? Shield emission systems. Operation of shield transfer array and other shield emission systems 5%. Reduced capacitor need for shield emission systems module per skill level. Okay. Shield operation. Great. You're slowly losing HP. Why are you slowly losing HP? character sheet. Actually, we're not looking for a character sheet. We're looking for skills. Yeah, no, I did warn you yesterday that almost everything in the water wants to kill you, and I didn't mention mantas as one of those things. So, I tried to warn you, is what I'm saying. But, yeah, they hurt. They hurt a lot. They're not as bad as some things, but they hurt. Sounds about right. How far into the water were you? Hey, appreciate that follow. Oh, what were we doing? Alright, so we had that. How long is it gonna take? A day and 17 and a half hours. I don't think I'm gonna add that to my list right now. Yeah, how far were you? For 4 of them to be there, I'm guessing you were somewhere in the ocean, or really close to the ocean. Because at most, I think, only like 1 or 2 spawn in the sort of shallow areas. Order of operations, very important. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna let that happen. The thing is, with a lot of this, you know what? After the shield emission systems, we're gonna go ahead and add that. Yeah. Great. Killing things near the shore to gain oil. Interesting. Oh, friendly reminder that in about an hour there will be a server restart. Before I forget. For Ark. Yay, dolphins. Targeting system. Alright. Not really gonna worry about any of that. Okay, I think at this point. I didn't know I was being rude. What did I do? All I said was yay, dolphins. I like dolphins. I tamed a dolphin.
Gives you the boost you need to keep going around the clock.
Oh. Well, I mean...
Wherever you are, Farouk or shamans will help you unlock your own truth through guided meditation via live holocast.
I don't know how they are in RL. Like, actual RL, as compared to, like, an aquarium. Because I know, like, in aquariums, they're kind of just like all the other creatures. They're kind of conditioned to be nice to people, right? But I've never actually experienced a manta in, like, in the wild. I don't know what that's like. Medium cargo hold. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, I've never experienced a manta in person, like that. I just know, I just know mantas in art want to kill you. That's pretty much my extent of knowledge about. I mean, other than in aquariums, like those were the only two places that I'm familiar with mantas at all. So I don't know. Da-da-da. It's not that I hate cruises; it's that I've never been on one. Those are two very different subjects. Caldari shuttle blueprint. Uh. Anyway, let's see. You know what? I don't know if I can actually use the auto target missiles either. Because the thing is, well, actually, do I even? If I remember right, am I locked for the skills? Can I not even get that? Ah, missiles, auto. Yeah, auto targeting missiles. I can't use them anyway. All right, but I can at least develop their blueprint though. That is a thing that I can do. You're good. Shield compensation. I apparently can't get without Omega. Fine, be that way. You know, something I keep forgetting to do. I'm gonna go ahead and recycle the metal scraps. Is there anything else in here that's technically supposed to just be recycled? I could do that. I think. Let's go ahead and process that. I'm gonna go ahead and stack all. There we go.
Have you been contacted by cartel members? Possibly even friends? Report them to Republic authorities and
Okay.
put a stop to corrupt.
So I think, you know what? I actually want to grab a salvager too. I want to. Let's see.
Don't be a reckless Imperial. Save, salvage, and survive.
Oh crap. Um. The fact that this is the cheapest place kind of bothers me. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of those. That way we can have a salvager. Okay. What else is there? We have light missile. Oh, you know what? Shields. So the amplifier, you have the hardener. So what point does a booster do again?
For the tribes of Atari Ninth, nothing can stand in our way. Immunity, trump.
Okay, I think this is what I'm trying to find right here. Alright. How's that was? Recharger. I'm pretty sure this is what I need. You know, I'm noticing... Okay, so with a lot of these things, though, you're actually not able to get the blueprints for the second-tiered items, from my experiences so far. And that's a little problematic, because I would like to be able to develop, or I would like to be able to create... There's probably another way to get them. I mean, maybe hunting rats or something. I don't know. I don't know how you get them exactly, but I'm sure there's a way. Anyway, let's figure out where a shield recharger. Okay, that's about right. 87. I think this is the same place. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of those, and then what else do we need for this? We don't really need a cargo extender, but we might need something like, really, something like a shield extender, to be frank, like... Or, I really don't know what all goes there, to be honest. Let's see. I'll do some research later, and we'll figure out what we need for the Kestrels to make them the best possible Kestrels they can be. And once we figure all that out, we can make all the parts that are necessary to make a really good Kestrel. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and close this particular stream. Chris, yes, I do need white and black pearls. Well, white pearls specifically, silica pearls. We need those for electronics, and then black pearls, I know that there's a use for them. I can't remember what they are. Yeah, I want to say it's too early for us to need those, but we are gonna need them, and we're gonna need a lot of them, so definitely save them. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this stream, and we're gonna switch over to Ark. And yeah, Fluffy, so there are two answers to that question. The first answer to that question is I've been streaming for 25 consecutive days, and I've accumulated 220 hours. By that standard, I'm a full-time streamer. But it is not the way in which I pay my bills. So in that regard, I am not a full-time streamer. So it depends on how you mean that question. Yep, see you, Chris. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get to 250 hours streamed, and then I'm going to start editing, and then I'm going to start distributing the edits, and I'm hoping that will help with everything. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yes, I am streaming a lot. I'm actually going to be closing out this stream so that it's just about Eve, and then I'm going to switch over to Ark. If you want to join us in Ark, you're more than welcome to. Whether that means playing or just watching the stream, whatever you want to do. You can also jump on the voice chat if you'd like. We already had that conversation. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Ark. So hopefully I'll see you there. Ugh. That was a wall of text. Shady, I am only... The short answer is no, but I appreciate it. Alright, I'm switching over to Ark. Hopefully see you there. Let's see here.